Salutations, young warriors. Today on Ronin Academy, I will start a new series that will investigate the reasoning behind the philosophies and events of the modern era and pop culture. The first topic of the Zettabytes series, in reference to the amount of information created every year, will be the current phenomenon of roasting. The phenomena has propagated to every corner of the modern society, from YouTube to local school systems. Roasts can be performed in a variety of methods, from rap-style diss tracks to epic public denouncements. Generally, the roasts are variants of retaliation for other forms of internet criticism. However, the popularity of roasts has grown rapidly recently, in part due to its long-term sustainment by channels such as Ricegum and Leafy is Here. One of the main reasons this genre has become so successful is its ability to provide entertainment. This, however, leads to the question, why is roasting entertaining? The Oxford Dictionaries defines roasting as a severe criticism or reprimand. By this definition, roasting can be described as a type of retaliation or revenge. Now, let us focus on a possible scenario. Person A attacks Person B's maturity online. Then, Person B creates a diss track to burn back Person A. The intention of the roast was to berate the gall of Person A for attacking Person B. This idea is summed up by the biblical principle of lex talionis, an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. In accordance with roasting, lex talionis focuses less on a debt or favor served as punishment, but on a payback by response. The German philosopher Immanuel Kant further elaborates, whatever undeserved evil you inflict upon another within the people, that you inflict upon yourself. Therefore, since Person A attacked Person B is ethically justified to respond adequately to the evil inflicted. However, many would state that the intention of roasting is not to direct attacks at a specific person, but to humorously lighten spirits. In contrast to the retributive justice posed by lex talionis, the Greek philosopher Aristotle proposed an idea that would revolutionize the world of the theater. Aristotle proposed that the creation of tragic plays are directly linked to a social phenomena known as catharsis. Catharsis is defined as the process of releasing and thereby providing relief from strong or repressed emotions. Applying this to the previous scenario, according to Aristotle, Person B does not retaliate against Person A's attack. Instead, Person B attends a play or concert to empathize with the characters of the production. Instead of acting on his impulses, Person B wishes to have others connect based on mutual injury. According to the Stanford Encyclopedia of Philosophy, although he has been represented in countless works of scholarship as contending that tragedy is for the sake of catharsis, Aristotle is in fact far more circumspect. Although a good blender will achieve a blade speed of 36,000 rotations per minute, this is not its function. Rather, it achieves this speed in service of its function, namely blending. Similarly, then, on one approach, tragedy achieves catharsis, though not because it is its own function to do so." End quote. In this manner, entertainment such as tragic plays or roasts pursue their primary function, such as being comedic, while allowing one to be relieved of his or own tragedies. Subconsciously, the viewer releases feelings of shortcomings through laughter by watching others being reprimanded for their faults. While the two theories seem jarringly distinct from each other, is there a way to reconcile the two opposing views? I, Hanbei, a firm believer in the power of mediation, posit that through roasting, both lex talionis and catharsis are linked through their inherent motivations. Aristotle believed that catharsis allowed people to be relieved of tensions in a manner that is acceptable to society. Based on this connotation, I believe that the appeal of roasting is similar to the ancient Romans' appetite for gladiatorial combat. To the Romans, such fighting allowed the viewers to become emotionally connected with the barbaric combatants. Since the law prohibits citizens from violently releasing such tension and rage, I leave you once again on your Musha Shugyo, or warrior's pilgrimage. I hope my words were able to assist you on your critical path. If so, please subscribe and press the like button below. Thank you.